Delanti, are you able to share?
Yep. It was, I don't know why, it was like not letting me click Zoom.
It's okay. Sometimes we click at the same time.
I think it's because it started recording, so it didn't like let me
Oh,
click on the meeting.
yeah, I forgot recording, so I have to record the
Yeah.
next session from the beginning. Well done. So start working on the homework class. I'm gonna give everybody, this is 25, 10 minutes, okay? Um, to work on the example, and then we're gonna start doing together very quickly. So 10 minutes. Start working on the homework. I come up with another example for Monday. So, and I won't do it in front of you. So we'll complete my version together. So you complete your own version. Any questions before I mute myself?
I have a question really quick.
Go ahead.
You have the activities as letters and then the description. Can we use the activities to write in the ovals, or do you want us to write the entire description?
No, just use the letters.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
question. Yeah, the first time we wrote everything, but then we can use abbreviations from now on. Good question. Okay, 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be here in my office. I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna mute myself.
Professor Javadi, would you mind bring up your file, previous folder again, that Word document?
The old example, this
Yeah,
one, this
yeah.
one. Is it good? Do you need
Ye-
that?
Yeah, but what the other um table that was down there was where you come up with the talk to the board, talk to the regular. What do you get? How do you come up with those? Is it based on?
The dependencies, I'm gonna place the table here. So the dependencies, you would get the dependencies in your example. Let's see, in the example you're doing C, it says predecessor. It means that B depends on A. Focus on this example for now, and then I
Okay.
can post the other example completed for you later. So this one, it says B depends on A, C depends on B. So you put the arrows.
Got you. Okay.
So I'll post the table, and then I post it on Regina, the completed version, after I do the second section. All right, let's do it together, class. I rely on your work that you've done on your individual worksheets to help us, whoever is doing the work in front of you, help us make sure it's we're doing it correctly. So check against your numbers, let us know. I'm checking the numbers, you check the numbers, and then we do it together. As Alex says, we're gonna just do the simple A, B, and C. So I'm gonna put A here, and I'm gonna ask the next person on my list, who is going to be Jackson. Do task A and B, or maybe A, B, and C. Just put their information and dependencies. We're not doing early start, early finish yet. Jackson, feel free to unmute yourself then.
Okay, I figured out how to unmute myself. It wasn't showing my hotbar. Okay.
Yeah, I think an unmute should happen before you take control. So go ahead, put A, duration, 2. Just put it anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be in the center. Do you have control? Are you able to write? What happened, Jackson?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you are trying to unmute yourself.
I was trying to unmute myself and
So 2.
there we go. Okay. Yeah.
And B? No. Okay, B.
If we're gonna
5.
call this one B, then yeah.
And B depends on A. Use the arrow.
Yes. I'm not sure the fastest way to do it.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. So then
Do you want me to put the early starts?
no, we're gonna create the network first.
Okay.
C, put C next.
Already.
Depends on B.
Nope, not pictures.
Very tricky to do desktop share and do all the details. So C's duration is 4.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. I'm gonna go to the next classmate. Just stop moving the mouse so I can get control. You stop working for a few seconds. Oh no, I unshared. So next on my list is Mike K. It's you. Unmute yourself and then take control. Do D, E, and F for us.
All right. D, that has a value of 3. And E, it's 1.
Copy and paste class. Saving a few seconds. Perfect. So D depends on B. E also depends on B. Thank you, Mike K. I'm going to go to next classmate. Let me take control. And that person is Caleb. It's you. Do F, G, and H. F is 4, depends on C and D. G is 3, depends on D and D. Excuse me. H is 2. So F depends on C and D. Perfect. G, D and E. So D is at the top, E is down here. And H depends on F and G. So a little bit tricky, excuse me. Perfect. Thank you, Caleb. Let's go to your next classmate on my list, whose name is appearing, is Jack. Go ahead, do H. H is already done by Caleb. I and J.
Okay.
So if you want us, we can move the guides, or do you have space? Scroll down, see how much space you have.
I can't scroll any further than that.
Okay, let me get control and move things around a little bit for you to can. Let me get control again. So I'm gonna move this one, the guide. It's on your guide on the other document, so you can refer to it. Let's see how much I have. Let's see what we can do here. On the, where can I change the, no, not on this one, not here. I think I can change things here. No, I can change the layout here. I'm gonna let's see if it lets me move this box a little bit higher, so I can move those nodes a little bit higher and see if I can have two added here without moving the other ones. Oh, okay. Let's see. I depends on G. This one works here. And I'm gonna make this a little bigger. You have to play with your formatting just like I'm doing. J depends on H and I. Maybe I can just place J here too. And you can show us, and everyone, including me, will move things up and down a little bit when they clean up this network diagram. But for now, it shows dependencies and it's ready. I don't need the one, I don't need this one. So, and in the meantime, if you have anyone other than Jack, you have noticed your critical path, help us highlight critical path. So go ahead, Jack, is ready for you to add the last two nodes and their dependencies.
Okay.
I is 5, depends on G. J is 1, depends on I and H. All right, great. Let me get control back, and I'm gonna ask someone who has done the critical path. Anybody has done the critical path? Know where the critical path is? Let's see how far have I gone? Shiva, do you have the critical path?
Not yet, but I can do it right now.
Do you want to do it on my version or your version?
I can do anything's fine. I can do it on yours real quick.
Yeah, let's try to come up with, and everybody else watch. Let's see if this is critical path, because in reality, you have to check all the paths from beginning to the end. Let's see. So let's just highlight. I go to the highlighter, the bucket. Yes, just click on the bucket. Yep. So this is one for sure. That's only one option. But let's from the other ones. Not greedy algorithm. I'm not sure if the greedy works. If you go to 4 and 4, I think I have, I'm not 100% sure if this is the one. But let's see. That's 4, 4. And then from that one, you have one option only, 2. And then, so how long is this one class? Let's look at this. 7, 11, 15, 17, 18. Let me look at something else. If I go from D, 2, 5, 7, 10, 13, 18, 19. That one is 19. Which, how long was this one?
17.
Yeah, I have a 19. Anybody has a longer one? And we're just doing this. I can double check with the solution, but let's think. I didn't do this one, so not this one. How about going here? And everybody else should be trying this. Let's see who has an answer. A, B, D. Yep, that's where I was going. G, I, J. I think so. Perfect. 2 of your classmates have done it. So this Grady algorithm that you've seen in computer science, the next big thing, doesn't necessarily work here, because here. And then we're going to stop at this with this highlighted critical path that was confirmed. That was okay. Let's see who has double checked this one. A, B, D, G, I, J, Hunter, and Sarah. A, B, D, G, I, J. So let's have this come here on Monday with the early start, early finish learning masters, do your work, learning team, do your work. We're going to take this example from here next time. Any questions for me? Any questions?
Can you put it back, please? That's
Yes, I can put it back. Everybody else, feel free to leave, and I'll see you on Monday. Oh, I didn't put it back. I wanted to. Did I put it back? Do you see, Jubei?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I have to mute myself. I'll let you look at this. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you.